I don't know how much longer I can take being unemployed at this rate. I feel like when you're working, you have the stress of the job, right? And that I think I'd prefer, of course, than the stress of trying to get a job, pay everything, and just, I don't know, provide as well. But I don't know why it's so hard in 2025 to get something. I don't know if I was told I'm overqualified. I basically was a business administrator, then a curriculum administrator, then a project administrator. So I have progressed, but I'm not seeming to get any of the jobs that I'm overqualified for, nor the next step up. What kind of jobs can I be applying for then? Maybe I need to, I don't know, branch out, stick with what I was in. I have no idea.
Well, second time in a year, almost a year to the day, I got laid off again. Twice in a year. And, what the fuck? What is anyone supposed to do? And they said, because of the economy is crap right now. So, we're gonna lay off a whole bunch of people again. And I already was struggling so hard, actually low-key, to even keep the current roof over my head. And now I have no idea how I'm even going to get through the next few hours. I just don't understand. But yeah, the economy is shit. America is shit right now. I feel like there's a really big plan for them to, tank this so that we have to rely on other things, other people. It's fucking shit. And I'm quite frankly tired of it. I'm tired of my livelihood being in other people's hands. And I have no idea how to fix that, but I'm going to, because this is just wild. And I'm fucking angry more than I am hurt or sad. I'm scared. I have no idea where any of my bills are gonna come from, the money. I'm more angry than anything because I just cannot even believe I used to be able to get a job like the week later if I got laid off. So I have no idea what's gonna happen, and I was really hoping at one point I would make money on TikTok, and I still only have 1,500 followers or whatever. So, if you could just blow this up and let's get 10,000 followers plus whatever. Because I might be homeless in a week or two if I can't figure it out. So, yeah. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday, a way better Tuesday than me. And if you have any tips, tricks, or whatever to help right now and get me through this, greatly appreciated. Yeah.
Know that you are good enough. Please don't give up when things get tough. I know.
So we're currently in the canteen and we're looking at another TikToker there that put up. She used to work we all used to work in New Look, and we're very, very, very frustrated because we're going through the comments. We're having a break from packing up a store that's not even fucking paying us anymore. But anyway, we're going through the comments and people are like, oh, who even shops in New Look? Oh, who cares? We care, because that paid our fucking bills, so we care. I'm mad, I'm raging, I'm in a canteen full of staff that have no job no more. How the fuck are we going to pay our bills? New Look gave us not even half an hour. New Look gave us 20 minutes notice, guys. 20 fucking minutes. We get a phone call saying, oh, we need to come on a business meeting because, you know, you need a meeting. No, they called us on so they can sack us. And then 20 minutes to 30 minutes later, they walk in, kick everybody out. So, yeah, fuck all you people that are like, oh, it's only fucking New Look. Yeah? It's only fucking Duns if you work in Duns. It's only fucking Harvey Norman if you work in Harvey Norman. It's only fucking, I know, the HSE if you work for the HSE. Everybody has a fucking job. Think about that, yeah?
I know my circumstances right now are terrible, but I have faith. I believe in a miracle. I believe that something great will happen. I believe that somebody will give me a job where I'll make enough money to take care of myself and my responsibilities. I believe that the world is abundant, that world, that there are miracles, that there are people that will help, that things will get better, that I'm going to be okay. I have to keep telling myself that because right now things are not so great. But if I keep telling myself that things are going to get better, that things are going to be okay, that things are there, while I keep looking for jobs and put in more applications and hope that somebody will help me with my car, even though I don't have very much, I am grateful for the things that I do have. And if this has to be my last week in my apartment because I can't afford to live here anymore, I was grateful for the experience to be able to live here. And I know that's sad, but it is what it is. I'm grateful for the experience. I'm grateful to be able to even talk to you guys about this experience because years ago I wouldn't have said anything to anybody. I would have just suffered in silence.
I never thought I'd be the person who cries on camera on TikTok, but I have a week left on my work permit living in Canada, and if you are aware at all with the immigration situation in Canada, you know that my hopes for getting PR are kind of slim right now. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I may or may not get it. But how do you live in Toronto without an income? Like, you just don't do that. And I know I'm gonna get some asshole in the comments if this video even gets any views saying then, just go back to your country then. What do you mean go back to your country? I've been living here for 7 years. Like, my entire adult life is in Canada. Like, it's not that easy. I'm trying to see the benefits in all of this, you know, like I can spend more time on my music because I haven't been, you know, investing all of my time into it. But it all goes back to how do you even live in Toronto without an income? And now it's just like I have to kind of just jump feet first into this. Hence, I'm making this video and just complaining into the nothingness. But anyways, I got my nails done. My amazing friend who does nails, like she came and she did my nails and it matches my sweater.
Let's talk about the government layoffs. So both my parents work for the U.S. Forest Service. They have for over 20 years. And whenever the government downsizing started, they didn't really think anything of it. And now it's becoming a real possibility that they both could be unemployed. So this all started with them getting an email saying, hey, here you go, we're offering you early retirement. And my parents didn't take it because I'm in college, my brother is in high school, and it just wasn't really an option. And then they started laying off employees. So the people who were new hires, they were in their probationary period. That's about a year or two, depending on the job. They all got fired with no regard on their performance. So that happened. My parents know people who that happened to, and they were really good employees. And so then they got an email saying, hey, we need y'all to make a list of the things that y'all are doing to make sure that you're actually doing your job, which I can understand that. Because maybe there are people out there who really aren't doing any work. And so now we're at the point where they didn't fire enough people and they want to downsize it even more. And so I don't know if my parents qualify as essential employees or not. My dad's a wildlife biologist, my mom is a NEPA coordinator, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. In a couple months, they both could be unemployed, our household could be making zero money, And it really affects a lot of things. And just pray for everybody out there, because there's a lot of people who don't know what they're going to do now.